Good morning, everybody. PT Julie G here. Let me make my face a little bit more clear on this one, hopefully. Let's try to shine. Whoo, hey. All right, I'm going to put on some music here and get us started. I already had some music on, but now I don't know where it went to. And I don't really want to listen to trolls or kids' music the entire time. So, yeah, unless anybody out there really wants to listen to trolls the whole time, but not me. So, all right, I'm going to turn this down a little bit here, put it here, turn on my timer. So, happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. Can't believe how much snow we got. It's pretty incredible. Kind of unfortunate, actually. All right, so a couple things that you need is you need your towel, okay? You need a set of dumbbells, 1 dumbbell or 2 dumbbells, doesn't matter. And then also a chair. But please don't get one with any sort of wheel mechanism on the bottom, okay? So, all right, first things first, let's start. Let's just warm up our shoulders here. We're gonna come forward and back here, just warm up, get the body moving. You always wanna get your central nervous system warmed up. Now we're gonna go forward. So I have a couple layers on right now because it's so cold out here. So now you're gonna interlock your fingers, okay? And you're gonna just bring your arms up above your head. So I'm squeezing my butt, I'm not arching, I'm squeezing my butt, and then I'm just gonna turn to the left, come back to center, turn to the right, come back to center. Now you're gonna have 1 palm up, 1 palm down, okay? And so we're just gonna rotate and kind of look from side to side. I have to tell you that I really love having these Facebook Live workouts because it leaves me accountable. It makes me get up, have a purpose, and get moving. It's really great to have something to look forward to and something to do. Even if you're like, okay, I'm gonna homeschool my kids for a little while, then I'm gonna do a workout. So next thing we're gonna do is a lateral lunge to a curtsy lunge. So I'm standing sideways, so I'm gonna lateral lunge here, so that's that side lunge, okay? And then I'm gonna go into a curtsy here, all right? So lateral lunge to curtsy lunge. So I'll show you to the side. Lateral lunge into a curtsy lunge, okay? Lateral lunge into your, I have a chair there, so I need to move over. So into a curtsy. So lateral lunge into your curtsy lunge here, okay? So you're gonna go the same side for 30 seconds. Lateral, curtsy. Lateral, curtsy. Now you're just warming up, okay? We're getting our muscles moving. So we're doing mindful movement. So if you can't go that deep, don't go that deep. Do what is within your body, what your body is capable of this morning. So back and forth. Now we're gonna switch, okay? Lateral into that curtsy. If you can only do one of the moves, just do one of the moves. Just do your lateral lunges, that's fine. Just getting warmed up here. Get things moving. It's Friday, woohoo! Hopefully all that snow's gone by this afternoon. Because we have PE this afternoon with the kids. Okay, next thing we're gonna do, so I'm just looking over at my board. We're gonna do an inchworm with a hip opener each side. So we're gonna inchworm down. You're gonna go into your push-up position here. Good morning, everybody. You're gonna go hip opener here. Open up, scoop through. Open up, scoop through. So we have 5 each side. If you need to, modify by dropping that back knee if needed, okay? Back and forth. Then we're gonna switch. So push-up position, open up. Make sure that your left foot is flat, okay? So we don't wanna have that toe up or heel up. You're just going back and forth here. Good. So now we're gonna come down onto the ground and go for some extensions, okay? So you're gonna come down, hands down here, hands beside your boobs, okay? And you're gonna extend up, all right? Squeezing your butt, and I don't want you like this because you can't breathe. You're looking forward, tuck that chin, okay? Look left, see how I'm kind of move my arms? Look right, up, and then down. So what we're doing is we're just trying to get out those kinks in our body, up and down. look right, look left, up, and down, which brings us into our rocking. So I'm going to show you from a side position here. First, you're going to have your toes down while you do this, okay? So we're going to rock from here, toes down, and rock back and forth. So the hips are just moving, we're just rocking. We're rocking and rolling here. Going to look left, look right, look up, look down. Okay, now you're going to have toes up. So toes up, same thing. Whip that hair out of your face, look right, look left, up, and down. Now we're going to go into some bird dogs, okay? So from the bird dogs, it's that opposite coming forward here, okay? So quadruped position, which means on all fours. So from here, I'm going to extend out my right arm, and then my left hip goes out, and then I'm going to take opposite and come in, okay? So you're doing 5 on each side. What I want to look for is that not the rotation of the hips, okay? So everything is tucked in nice and tight, kicking, and in, and out. And then we're going to switch. So left arm comes out, right leg, and see how I'm kicking, I'm not rotating. In and out. Kick in, and out. Kick. Now we're going to go backwards on these, okay? So reverse bird dogs on these. The reverse bird dog is just like when you're walking. It's this motion, your walking motion, okay? So quadruped position here again, opposite, opposite, opposite. So back here. So what you want to really focus in on, squeeze your triceps, it's the back of your arm, squeeze your butt. Again, look around, left, right, back and forth. Good. All right, next thing I want to do is some hydrants here, okay? So hydrants, going to warm up those hips. So these are the ones, just warming them up. 5 times each way. 3, 4, 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. Hydrants here. Get those hips to open up. 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay. So next thing I want to do is we're going to do a side plank with a clamshell. If you have a band, cool. If you don't have a band, you don't need a band, okay? Put a mat down underneath your hip if you need to. So what you're going to be doing is that side plank position, all right? But you're going to have your knees tucked in together here. So if you have that band, go ahead and put that band on right now, okay? Your hips are so important. You have to have strong hips. They are the stabilizers, everything in your body. I mean, if you think about it, people that are older, you know, unfortunately, they end up having to have their hips replaced. It's not a good thing. You want to have strong hips, okay? So stack those legs here. From here, arms are going to come up. You're going to go up, open, down, down. So even if you don't have a band, you don't need to use a band. So this is a side plank with a clamshell. Open up those hips. 3, we're going for 10, 4, up, 5. Good morning, everybody. 6, up, 7, or if you watch it at night, good evening, everybody. And up, 9, 1 more, up, open, 10. Good, Julie here from the Performance Lab, and we're just doing our warm-up right now. So if you're just joining in, come on down onto the ground or rewind the video and get started. So we're gonna come up, open, and down. So all of these videos are public. You can share them with your friends. I'm also gonna put some on YouTube as well. If you have any specific questions, please ask me, shoot me a message, okay? I may not be able to read it in the middle of the workout, but I can get back to you. So you're working out at your own risk, okay? Consult with the doctor if you need to on these to start an exercise program. All right, so next thing I want to go into is some crawling. Crawling is so great for your body, okay? So what I want you to do is you're gonna go into a bear crawl position. All right, so on all fours, show you from the side, I'm gonna lift up my knees off the ground, okay? So as I go forward, it's my left toe, right hand. Just like that, okay? So I'm gonna crawl towards you guys so you can see my awesome headband here. Okay, quarantine 2020. Here we go. Let's burn some calories on this Friday. Gonna earn our carbs, right? Now we're gonna go backwards. So you're gonna go forwards and then backwards. And I have my head in neutral. I'm not looking up like this because again, I can't breathe like that. So we're gonna do 3 more forwards, 3 more backwards, okay? So quadruped, knees off the ground, crawl forward, and crawl back. This is great for your shoulders, your quads, your abs. So remember, it's that opposite, opposite, opposite. Good. Now we're gonna go straight leg, okay? So I'm gonna show you from the side, then I'm gonna go forward. So from here, butt's up in the air, chin is tucked, okay? And it's that opposite, 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 opposite. So now I'm gonna come towards you guys in the front. You know your hair's getting long if you start washing your floor with it, huh? So from this position here, opposite, 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 and then back, 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 okay? So really focus on keeping your heels up and then up on those toes and then try to press the heel down as you're coming forward and back, okay? So that way you get a nice stretch in the back of your legs, all right? So just one more like that, okay? Legs straight, chin tucked, forward here, crawl forward, and then go back. All right. Perfect, good. Grab water if you need to. I'm just going through my list of warm-up stuff here. Okay, so next thing I want to do is we're going to go into a push-up position, all right? And if you can, if you have a band, cool. If not, no worries. So now it's getting warm. Take off one of my layers. So if you have a band, great. If you don't have a band, no worries, okay? But let's grab that band. We're going to go into a push-up position now. Okay, we're going to do a 3-way touch. So from this position, it's 1, 2, 3. So you can do it on your knees or in that full push-up position. But the goal is you really want to get the shoulder blades, okay? So you're trying to get your abs and your shoulder blades to move. So I'll show you from quadruped position here with no band. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, each side. Full push-up position is you're going to go up, feet in line with your hips. Same thing, that 1, 2, and 3, okay? So you're gonna do 5 each side on these ones. So grab your band if you have one. If you don't have one, no worries. But you wanna have some tension on here. Don't keep it loose. Keep that tension nice and tight. Okay, so let's go up. We're gonna go into our push-up position here. Your arms or your hands are in line with your feet. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Try to keep the hips down. 3. 4. 5. Done. Good. So now we're going to grab our towels. So we did a push. Now I want to do a pull. So I showed you guys these on Wednesday doing the towel pulls, okay? So a lot of stuff online is so much pushing. So grab a small towel here. You're gonna go into a kneeling position here. You're gonna take your towel above your head and you're gonna think about pulling your towel apart, okay? So you're not here, and you're not way here. You're not gonna do anything behind your neck. It's gonna go to the front like a lat pull down. So your wrists are gonna be nice and straight at the top here, okay? So I'm squeezing my butt, and as I come down, I'm doing it like a lat pull down. Press up. Pull. press, okay? So from the front here, not here, right? Pack your shoulder blades down, hips, squeeze your butt. You're gonna pull, press, pull, press. So that's one way you can do it. The other way that you can do it is you can go onto the ground, okay? So from here, I'm gonna show you on the side with just my chest hanging forward here. Gotta move my kid's bike. So from here, I have the towel next to me, and I'm gonna squeeze my butt. I'm not lifting up my legs off the ground, okay? My legs are down. I'm gonna be here, and I'm gonna come up, and then pull down. I'm gonna come up, and then pull down. So I'm looking for 15 on these, okay? So 15 pulls. We have a lot of pushing, a lot of paperwork, a lot of gravity pushing against us. So it's that pull down, up, pull down. I'm gonna come up and do a couple from this position here. So, up, pull down. I'm gonna go for 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now we're gonna go down and we're gonna go into some yoga push-ups, okay? Let me make sure that this is clear. Let me see if I can make that a little bit better. Okay, so now we're gonna go into yoga push-ups, all right? So yoga push-ups, you can do them on your knees or you can do them in a full push-up position, okay? So on your knees, it looks like this from the side. Put your mat underneath your knees. You're gonna go back into that child's pose position, come forward and down, up and back and forward and down. So we have 15 on these ones, okay? So the advanced version is you're gonna be up on your toes, like so, okay? Bear crawl position. Get those hips back, come forward, and then if you need to, right? Drop your knees and then down, okay? More advanced is back, full push-up, back, full push-up. So step 1 is here and down. Step 2 is up. So back, forward, drop, down, up, okay? So we have 15 on those ones there. A little cold out here. So I'm gonna start mine. I'm gonna count about 4 or 5. All right, so from forward here we go. So I'm lined up underneath, right? So from here, back, and then forward. Just those hands, back and forward. I'm gonna drop to the knees, back and forward. Drop and drive, okay? Hips, down, and up. Get those hips to open up, okay? So from the side again, I'm gonna show you here. So back, forward, and down. Back, I'm gonna do some fulls. Drop, and up. Good. Now we're gonna go back to our pulls again here, okay? So, like I said, grab your towel. So we only have 2 sets of these. First set was 15, second set is 12, okay? So, grab your towel here. Wrists are straight at the top, they're not bent. All right? So, not up into my neck. Get those shoulder blades down. Pull, press, 1, pull, press, 2. Squeeze that butt, 3. I'm gonna do 8 up here, and then I'm gonna go onto the ground and do them from there. 6, 7, 1 more, 8. Now I'm gonna show you from the ground, okay? So on the ground, from here, okay, I'm lifting up my chest, holding that towel, okay, up, my legs are not off the ground. Pull, press, pull, press. Have that neck looking forward. Don't go into that neck. 5. Those are my kids upstairs. 7. Good. So now next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a side plank. Okay, and this time with the side plank, I want some leg lifts. All right, so grab your mat if you need to, or you can use your towel, okay? So 2 ways on this one. You can have your bottom knee bent, or you can stack your feet on top of on top of each other. So I'll show you this way first. Okay, side plank, hips come up and down. Lift the leg. Just 5 each side on these, okay? So stack position here. Just don't go into your neck. So get out of that neck. You want to open up that chest. Open here. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna switch. 5 on the other side here, okay? So, side plank position, up like this. Modified is with that bottom knee bent and lifting. Full position is with both feet stacked, up. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit of abs now. Okay? So I'm gonna show you the full version first, then I'm gonna show you the, wow, sounds pretty crazy up there, is the dead bug version, okay? So a starfish is where I'm all the way down, okay? And as I come up, starfish, down. Starfish like dying out of the water, ah! Okay, the modification is gonna be our dead bugs, all right? So from here, if you have diastasis recti, okay, DR, or you feel like your stomach tense, whenever you do an ab movement, that's DR, okay? So you don't wanna do full crunches. You're gonna do some dead bugs instead, all right? So your modification is dead bugs. Opposite arm, opposite leg, okay? So if you've already started on your starfish, I want 15 of those starfish. Dead bugs, I want 8 and 8 each side for the singles, okay? So let's starfish together. Back, down, starfish up. See how I'm lifting up both of my feet off the ground as I come up. So it's that big starfish, hey, and here, down and up. Breathe. Inhale, exhale. Maybe there's a better name for these besides starfish, but here's another trick. Squeeze your butt as hard as you can when you're down so you don't use your lower back. So, squeeze that butt. Control. No idea what number we're on, so we're gonna call it. Okay, so next thing I wanna do is some 90-90s here quickly. All right, so from here you can see my knees. I'm at a 90-90 position. The reason why is we're gonna get ready to do some reverse lunges in a second here. So you wanna stretch out, you'll feel a nice stretch here, okay? You're gonna feel a stretch in your quads. So from here, I want you to come up. If you need to, put a mat underneath you. As I come down, it's nice and controlled, okay? Trying to keep my hips facing towards you. Control. As I shift, don't put your feet down. Okay, stay in this position, abs tight and engaged. Tuck, tuck, and then come up. So I'm opening up the hips, pushing them forward. So back and over and shift up. We're just gonna do 3 each side because then we have one more set of our yoga push-ups, okay? You can use weight with this if you want to and go from side to side to make it more challenging, all right? Last one, over, over, and up. Good. Last set of our yoga push-ups here. So we have 12 on these ones. All right, last set, and then we're gonna start some leg stuff. All right, so I'm gonna move this out of the way, grab a quick sip of water, and let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna start my first ones harder, and then modify as needed. So, up onto the toes here, shifting back, down and up. You see how close my hands are? They're not far out from my body, right? They're right next to me, just like we did in the beginning. So in the beginning, when we did our extensions and our hip openers, that's where our hands were, is right next to our body. If you need to, drop to the knees. 8, 9, 10, 11. Last one. 12. 12. Whew. Okay. So now let's grab our weights, okay? Now we're gonna go into some legs. So grab water if you need to, all right? So next set that we have a reverse lunge with a jump squat. You can use 2 weights, or if you only have 1 weight, you can use a single weight, okay? So reverse lunge, same leg, same arm with the weight, okay? So from here, hips are square, and see how I lean forward, all right? So watch from the side. I'm not overextending. So look at my spine from here, okay? So that way I get more to my butt. I'm not way up like this or like this. It's that lean, neutral spine here, okay? And then up. So we have 10-10 each side, all right? So let's go. 1. Inhale, exhale. 2. If you have 2 weights, you can do it with 2 weights. You can do it with lighter weights, both at your side. Inhale, exhale. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So, Anne, I know you have a 50, so maybe a single on these ones, okay? So, reverse lunge, and here. Have your arm here if you need to. For balance, have it here, wherever you need to. You can have it at your side, slight lean forward, okay? I'm not coming up, using my legs. Down and up. Inhale. Exhale, use that butt. I bring my hips into neutral every time, facing you. Get out of that extension in your back, which is that over excessive arching, which is why so many women have low back pain, because we're constantly using our lower backs. One more. Good. So if you have 1 dumbbell, you can do your jumps with 1 dumbbell. If you have 2, you can do it with the 2 at the center, okay? So you can either hold it with one hand over the other, but don't forget to switch halfway through, or you can hold it like this. All right, we're gonna go into some jump squats and we're gonna go for time. So one thing about a jump squat is you wanna keep your knees facing out, nice and controlled, okay? So if you switch like this, you're gonna do 30 seconds, then 30 seconds. If you have 2 light ones, you're gonna keep them in the center like this, okay? So we're gonna go for a minute on these ones here. I'm gonna do singles, okay? Holding here and here, like my thumbs nice and tight. 3, 2, and I'm gonna push over here so you can see my knees. Down and up. See how my head's in neutral. I'm not jumping with my shoulders, my legs. I'm not going up very high. If you can't do these, okay, if they hurt your knees, just do this. Kelly, or if you're watching out there, I can't see, but you can do them like that. Denise, same thing, okay? So down and up. Head in neutral. Use those legs. Get them to burn. 20 seconds. Toe to heel. Toe to heel. Toe to heel. 10 seconds. Holy smokes. Quads are on fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Whoo, mama. Okay, so grab a little bit of water, okay? Whew. We're gonna go back into our reverse lunges. So we have one more set. Ladies out there, how often do you find hairs all over you? But you get that one hair that's stuck in your back, and you're like, get it out, and you become this contortionist. You can't do it any other way, but if there's a hair stuck in your back, you're gonna find it. All right, reverse lunges, 10-10 again, all right? Same arm, sorry about that. I thought I turned my phone on silent. So same arm, same leg, but if not, then you're gonna do weights at both sides, okay? Let me get the thing back on here. Here we go. Quarantine 2020. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3. Now remember, big toe, baby toe, and heel. All pressing through the ground, okay? Back and forward. See how the hips here? Try not to rotate, okay? Spine in neutral. Back and forward here, tight. 10, good. All right, other side now. Hips here, down and up. Inhale down, exhale up. In neutral. Each time, okay? Squeeze that butt. Last set on these ones here. Slight lean forward. Don't use your lower back, okay? Use your legs. Strong legs. There we go. Good, now we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to our jump squats again, okay? So, again, holding like this. If you have 2 weights, gonna hold in the center. If you wanna hold it like this, you can, but you're gonna switch it 30 seconds, okay? All right, so we're gonna come down here. Gonna start up in 3, 2, and go. Jump squats. Remember, if you can't jump squat, just do squats, okay? Just like this. Work within your limit. Hey, at least you're here. At least you're working out and you're moving, right? Do the best that you can with what you have. It's not a competition. We're just moving our bodies. 30 seconds left. Switch that hand position. Oh, these are fun. F you, fun. 20 seconds. 15. 10. Holy smokes. 5, 4, 3, 2. Whoo, mama. Whoo. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. So, grab water if you need to, all right? Now, we're gonna grab our chairs, all right? So, like I said, don't get a chair that has wheels under it, all right? You're gonna get a chair that's flat. Hopefully, mine isn't too wobbly. I did one step up on it earlier, just to make sure. Fall on live TV. So, from here, if you don't have any weights, you're just gonna do step-ups, okay? Here's the trick. See my bottom heel? It's never gonna touch the ground, all right? You're gonna keep it up on your toe. You're gonna slight lean forward here again, right? We're talking about that lean so we get into our glutes. Your glutes, huge muscles, okay? 3 parts to your glutes. They burn a ton of calories. They really help you to relieve any lower back pain that you have, and they get your core tight and strong. So as I step up, I'm not here, I'm here. Step up. Nice and controlled down. Watch. Doesn't touch. Stay up. And here. Stay up. And here. So everybody's going to do 5 and 5 with no weight, just to make sure they have a good chair. Okay? Then we're going to switch. So I'm going to show you from this way. So as I'm stepping up, watch my knee. It's not coming in. Keep that knee out towards that baby toe. Okay? Up, control, down, don't touch that toe. 2, down, up, 3, 4, see how the hips square towards you. 5, good. So, a couple different ways on this. If you have 2 weights that are light, use both of those. If not, again, take your heavier weight at your side, okay? So you can do it at your side here, so if it's a moderate weight, or you can do it in a goblet squat position at the front, okay? So if you have light weight, you're gonna use both of your weights at your side. So 10 pounds or lighter, you're gonna use them at your side. If you're heavier than that, you can do singles here, okay? Or you can do goblet style here. So I'm gonna start with goblet style here, all right? My foot's in the center of the chair. Don't put your foot on the end of the chair and then the chair falls down. That would kind of suck. So, all right, here we go. So, front loaded here, all right? If you have a kettlebell, front loaded. We're gonna go for 10, 10. Up, 1. Don't let that heel touch. 2. I'm gripping my toes into my shoes, right? Keep that knee pushed out. See how I'm not coming up all the way either? I'm not here. I'm staying low. I'm going into that butt. 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now, I'm going to switch sides here so you can see me. Again, foot in the center here. Be careful with some chairs. They have a dip where your butt goes. All right? So, same thing. The other hand. 10, 10. All right. Up. 1. 3. 4. Push that knee out. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Whew. Good. Done. All right. Grab water if you want to. Now we're going to go into a Zercher squat, okay? So, if you have 2 weights that are light, you're going to hold them both here. If you want to challenge, you can do heavier weights there as well. If you have a moderate size in one, you're just going to hold it like this. Now we're going to go for squats here, okay? If you have a kettlebell, hold it in the center. All right, so I have 20s that I'm using right now, all right? Move my chair back a little. So from these, hold them here, okay? So, works on your arms and your butt. Down and up. So go to your limit. If your limit is here, come up from there. It's fine, okay? Do what's within your work capacity. Down and up. 5, 6, 7, push the knees out. 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're gonna go back to our step ups again, okay? So pick what you wanna do. Weight at your side, weight front loaded, weight at your side here. You have many different options. If you don't have any weight, that's fine. Do just your body weight. Or like I was saying, grab a Costco size of your detergent, and it's about 18 pounds. So you can use that. Or Walmart or Sam's, wherever you go to, doesn't matter, okay? So, same leg up, arm is here. We're working on strength, okay? So leaning forward here, up, on the toe, 2. So adjust yourself if you need to, okay? Stay steady, stay strong, 3. Push the knee out, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch, okay? So, same leg. I'm gonna move this away from my bells so I don't trip. So, that knee, if you see it coming in, reset, stop, take your time, okay? So, again, not on the edge of your chair that you're gonna fall, not way back here. Center of your chair, slightly forward and up. So I'm gonna reset from here. Hips are squared and looking at you. Down, up, 2, 3. Use your other arm here for some balance if you need to. 4, 5, right heel doesn't touch. 6, 7, 8, 9, that knee wobbled. 10, good. All right, we're gonna go back to our squats again, all right? Here's the thing, use your chair if you need to, all right? So if you're doing a squat, right, and you're holding your weight like this, and you don't know how far to go, sit on your chair, stand up. Sit on your chair, and stand up, okay? So go within your capacity. Let's go again, 10. So from here, bring them up. Not here, Slight little tuck, okay? Like the weights are kind of resting, kind of on my boobs, okay? So inhale. Full extension of the hips. See how I stand? I'm not here, right? Just standing. So from the front, okay? 5 more. Ready? I'm like moving my feet so they don't hit. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoo! Good job. Okay, so grab some water. We got one more. All right, so I'm gonna try it with the doubles for this last one, all right? So 10, 10 here, going back. Not here when you breathe, right? Belly breathe. Hips face forward. Reverse lunge. 1, 2. Sesame Street actually has a video about belly breathing. I know, because I've probably seen it about 75 times. But it's good, kids learn at a young age. They learn from watching us. So if we're home right now and we're working out in front of our kids, think about what that's teaching them. You're teaching them to love your body, to move your body. 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze that butt. 8, 9. Last one. 10. Okay. So back to the chair. Okay. Here's the other thing too, is that if you feel like the weight is hitting you, right, as you're coming up here, just move to the side, okay, or it would be the other side, on this one here, right? So I'd have my weight here and here, so the weight's there. I'm just doing this so the weight's here, okay? So that way you're not getting too close to here. If you feel like you're gonna knock it down or something. All right, last one here. All right, here we go. So 10, 10, foot in the center, knee pushed out. Last set, okay? Stable, never hyperextending. Don't hyperextend back. Keep it soft. Down, up. So I have that slight lean forward. I want to use my butt. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I forgot to turn on my watch. 8, 9, 10. Okay, to side. Last one, okay? Last one. After this, we give our legs a break. We're gonna work on our abs and some more arms, okay? So, slight lean forward, up, and down. So Kelly, if you're listening, you should be right now, if you can't do your step-ups, you're gonna do your wall slides, okay? So, wall slide down and hold, or you can do a squat position and hold, all right? 8, 9, 10, and done. Good. Okay, so squats. Let's do some squats. Whew. All right, so goblet squat style, Zercher squat style. All right, whichever one that you prefer to do. Do you see how even when I come down, I bend my knees? I'm not gonna pick it up like this. Bend your knees, right? Bend. Pull them up. All right, last set. Up here, here, feet are about even here. I'm gonna take a deep breath in as I come down. Exhale up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Extend the hips. 7, 8, 9, some upper body and core, okay? So, I have my handy dandy clock right there. All right, so I'm probably gonna move the phone down to do these. So we're gonna have 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So grab water, grab whatever you need to. So I'm gonna bring the phone down here. All right, so now from here, I'm gonna run through it. We have 8 things that we're doing, all right? We have a push-up and hold position. If you wanna make it more challenging, grab a weight, put it on your back, grab a kid, put it on your back, doesn't matter, all right? 10 seconds in between. I'm gonna go through each exercise, all right? We're gonna try to go through at least once. Optimal would be twice. So if you do this workout on your own, you're gonna go through it twice, all right? So push-up position. All right, let's start up right now. So push up, see how I'm not here? Push, hug the ground. Everything is in here, tight, tight, tight. Keep your gaze forward, okay? I'll keep track of the time. Squeeze your butt. 3, 2, done, good. Now we're gonna go into a side plank position, which is what we did in the beginning, okay? Bend your knee if you need to, all right? You're gonna come up and we're gonna go into our leg lifts, advanced position, up and down, okay? 20 seconds worth here. Palms are facing you. 3, 2, done. Come down, rest. Now we're gonna come up on the next one. We're gonna hold that leg up for 20 seconds, okay? So we're gonna come up in 4, 3, 2, up. Hold that leg, 20 seconds, okay? Try not to get the toe pointing up. Your hips are facing towards me, okay? 10 seconds. Hold this position, open up that chest. Hold here. We have 4, 3, 2, down. Good, switch sides. So same thing, modified is here, up and up. Full position is out. 3, open up that chest, 2, up and down. Oh, this side's harder. Woo. 4, 3, 2, done. So for those of you who don't know, I actually have a torn hip labrum on this side. That's why it's much more challenging. Okay, let's come up, and let's hold. 20 seconds. Arm nice and straight, lined up with that bottom arm here. We have 4, 3, 2, and done. Good. So now we're gonna go into our push-up position again. We're gonna bring the arm up to the side, okay? So push-up position. Let's come up, hips squared, bring your arm to your side. Try not to rotate, keep yourself squared, okay? Three, 2, down. Okay, so then we're gonna do the other one. I don't know what that is on me. Okay, 4, 3, 2, and push-up position. Bring the arm to the side so you're not rotated, okay? You're here, so you're squared in this position. We have 20 seconds here. Grab that butt cheek that you just worked out, okay? Breathe, focus. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Good. Now we're gonna go into a plank position. Same thing, your arm's gonna come back, okay? So plank position, down and go. So I'm gonna try not to look up because that hurts my neck looking up. So I'm just in this plank position here, hips down, okay? You have 4, 3, 2, and rest. 10 seconds off. Now we're gonna do the other side, okay? So we're gonna start up in 4, 3, 2, plank position, back, shoulders squared. Looking down here, Make a fist. Don't rotate that hand down. You'll hurt your shoulder. Okay, hand at your side. Drop to your knees if you need to. Do these on your knees if you need to. We have 4, 3, 2, and good. So now we're gonna go back to our side plank position, okay? Side plank position, we're gonna tap our hip up and down. Bend the bottom knee if you need to. Ready? So it's these, up and down. Straighten here, up and down, up and down. 20 seconds, okay? Use your abs as you come up and down. There may be snow outside, but I'll tell you, I'm sweating in here with this long sleeve shirt on. Good, now we're gonna switch. All right, same thing, 20 seconds. Modification is that bottom knee down, okay? So bottom knee down will be your side hip taps like this. Full is here, let's go. Up and down, make a fist. Don't let that hand open and rotate. 3, 2, down. Good. So we have 2 more things, okay? 2 more things and we're done. C-curve position, all right? So it's that bracing position. So not your boobs up, right? You don't want your rib cage up. You want to think about your rib cage down. We don't need to be up like this, okay? So you don't want your rib cage to be wider than your boobs are, okay? Get your rib cage down. So let's think about C-curve. Relaxing, shoulders in here. And I'm gonna sit back, okay? C-curve position here. I'm gonna look down through my belly button, okay? I'm gonna look at the clock here. Now I'm gonna let go, okay? And we're gonna breathe. And then we're gonna lift up. And we're gonna lift up and lift up. Try not to focus on using your quads. Use just your abs, okay? Back and forth, just your abs. Good, a few more seconds here. 3, 2, and rest, come up. Last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna lift up both of our feet together, okay, and hold that C-curve position. All right, so 3, this is, okay, if you have DR, diastasis recti from having kids, this is what it's all about, is keeping everything in tight. Don't let yourself tense up. If your stomach looks like a tent, you're doing it wrong. You need to brace and try to, everything crunches in, okay? So not here, but crunch it in. Keep it in tight. If you get that tent here, that means you're doing it wrong. You're not bracing correctly. You need to tuck more. Okay, so hands behind your knees here. Shoulder blades down. We're gonna sit down. I'm gonna look down here. I'm looking down deep through my belly button. Now I'm gonna let go. Ready? We're gonna come up in 3, 2, 1, 2. Hold, okay? I'm not really yoga-like or mat Pilates-like, but I think they call this a boat position, I think. See how my shoulders are coming up? I'm gonna really try to keep them down. If you can't keep both your legs up, just hold one at a time, okay? Look down deep through your belly button. Breathe through your belly. 3, 2, and done. Whew. Okay, so if anybody has any questions, let me know. But that was Full Body Friday, and it's definitely warm in here now, and it's snow. Well, no more snow outside, thank goodness. But if you have any questions, let me know, especially when it comes to diastasis recti. I had some. I also had some, my belly button, there was like 3, I'd say about 3 finger widths apart. And so I've gotten that back together. I can do sit-ups. I don't tent up anymore. So please, if you have any questions about that, men or women, men get it as well. So it's not uncommon. But anyways, I hope everybody has a great day. And thank you so much for tuning in to Julie at the Performance Lab. And I'll see you guys on Monday, okay? We're going to do 3 again next week. All right, I'll see you guys then. Have a great day. Bye.